Good morning, viewers, and welcome back. It's Youth Wednesdays here on the Tobago Updates Morning Show, and this morning we have a very exciting interview. So we're going to be trying some food this morning. Good morning to you, August. How are you doing this morning?
Good morning. I am doing very well, and you?
Fine, thank you. I'm always happy to have food. If anybody knows me, I really like to eat, and the food looks very gorgeous, very delicious. So I'm very excited to try it. But before we try the food, let's have you tell us a little bit about yourself.
Well, I am Kinia Johnson from Speyside, the owner of Lunch and Friendies, a full catering company. And what makes our catering company is the unique flavors of Trinidad and Tobago. We emphasize local flavors, and that is what differentiates our product from others, including our customer service.
Okay, wonderful. Tell us a little bit about the business itself. What was the motivation, what was the inspiration? How did you become a chef, a caterer?
Well, I grew up in food. One thing that my family loved was to entertain. It's always a harvest at our home. And from there, I was inspired to do food. Even though I have a degree in banking and finance, while at university, every day my sister would say to me, I don't know why you are here. I don't know why you are here. I don't know why you go to culinary school. Just go. And when I came back from university, because I studied at the Mona campus, I took the leap of faith and went to TTHTI at that time because they are now closed. Yeah.
Oh, great. Okay, so in terms of International Women's Day and inspiration, you said that it would have been your parents, your family, who would have motivated you to become a chef, and your sister was the one who encouraged you to take that leap of faith after studying banking and finance, and now you're doing culinary arts, a completely different field. Let's talk a little bit about you as an entrepreneur. What is that journey like?
That journey was not an easy one. It comes with its challenges. However, when you are powered by God, the Holy Spirit, it gives you that motivation and that drive. Every day you get up full of hope, full of joy, ready to go, ready to create the next meal.
Okay. You also said that your distinguishing factor would be the flavors
Yes.
that you focus on and your customer service.
Yes.
What else would you say sets you apart? Because we know that a lot of people in Tobago are caterers, cooking, doing that kind of thing. Why should people choose you?
Okay, with our flavors, the long term goal for our brand is about gastronomy tourism, where people come to Tobago to experience that sweet and culture that we know of. And because of a lot of caterers shying away from the local products, I want to take that spin and do it in a modern way where people come, still get that local feel, however, in an elevated way. Because you start eating with your eyes first.
Most definitely. Well, I'm already eating with my eyes, and I'm very excited for us to try this food later on in the interview. Of course, you said that, you have challenges and you have to be powered by God to be able to overcome them. But as an entrepreneur, of course, I know that financial challenges is something that will definitely arise. Has that ever occurred? How do you treat with something like
It
that?
does from time to time, especially when you have government work with money in accounts receivables, and accounts receivable can be detrimental to your business. However, because I have a bit of experience in finance, because I worked in the bank for over 9 years, I still able to maneuver how I structure things, because record keeping is one of the most important things. And even with record keeping, having that business account and not commingling your funds and ensure that you can account for everything is one of the way that I maneuver that financial challenge.
Okay. And in terms of young women who probably they want to go into culinary arts, but they're not sure how profitable it would be, so they probably did a degree like you in banking and finance. What motivation can you give to them for them to follow their dreams?
Okay, the main thing I would say, allow passion to be your driver, because once there is passion, that standard of excellence come about. Without passion, you just treat it like a hustle. When you are driven by passion, there is a standard that is very high, and you always try to become better and better and better at what you do.
Okay. And let's talk a little bit about the food, the dishes that we have here today.
All right. Today we would like to introduce one of our all things Tobago pasta, and this is a play on plantain and smoked fish. And in its simplest form, it's just tossed in a herb olive oil, so you can really truly enjoy the flavor of Tobago. Our chocolate cake is infused with our Tobago cocoa and a few other secret ingredients, as well as our cheesecake tart. It's actually a berry compote, and our panna cotta. We have a ponche cream that is made by a Tobagonian, also infused with a few ingredients that I won't say because it's our secret that gives us the cutting edge above the rest.
Okay. Well, the food. Can we try the food?
Yes, you can. Feel free. Feel free to try and
here's your
critique.
place.
You can take this.
So this one you said is the
smoked fish and plantain pasta.
okay.
Infused
So
with
it
coconut
looks to me kind of like a ravioli something.
It is a ravioli.
Okay. You can go ahead as well.
To eat.
Okay. It's not dry at all. This looks very delicious. Oh wow, this is really good. You said smoked fish and
yes.
plantain.
Yes.
Really, really good. Okay, wow, I'm already impressed. Can't wait to try the rest of it. Okay, so the chocolate cake mix.
Yes. You want me to take it up for you? This one will be a kind of bit messy.
I'll just show the viewers the smoked fish and plantain pasta. This is what it looks like. So you're seeing all the herbs there. You said a herb, olive oil, it's toasted.
Coconut oil.
Coconut oil?
Yes.
And the chocolate cake. So you said there is
the Tobago cocoa.
Tobago
infused,
cocoa.
Yeah.
Okay, this is a really good chocolate cake. It's not dry at all. I could definitely taste the cocoa. This is very, very delicious.
Thank you.
Okay.
And there is more. So you can have this one. This one I'm excited about because a lot of customers have reviewed this one, saying that they love the flavor.
So this is your top product, you would say?
No, I won't say that.
Okay, so this one is the
panna cotta.
Panna cotta, and it's the poncha cream. And this is the berry part is...
Yes, it is.
Okay.
I have to dig a bit deeper. Well, babe.
Okay. I see why your customers really like this one. I know that everyone at the back is very excited to try, but I am the first to try, so I'm even more excited. Okay, and this one is a berry compote cheesecake tart.
Yes.
Okay.
You just take one.
Okay, from your side.
You have to eat with your hand.
And how long have you been in this business?
This year will be 7 years. In December, the 12th to be specific, will be 7 years. And 7 years of learning, 7 years of saying that I am going to put Tobago on the map in the form of gastronomy tourism. People will come to enjoy our sweet hand culture.
And who do you have to thank most for the success of this business?
God. Because most of my flavors are not just something that I will just say, okay, let me do this, let me do. But I actually have that prompting in my spirit. Try this, try that. It is missing this, it is missing that. Because I spend a lot of time in prayer and fasting. And God is the one who actually told me to start a business. And that is the reason why I start. I have my family as well as a main supporter. Those are my cheerleaders. They work in and out day and night. And I'm thankful for them as well. And they are friends that I pray with there are those customers who inspire me and encourage me from day to day. And I will say thank you to them as well.
Yeah. Well, we want to thank you so much for coming on and chatting with us. You could just give your little inspiration to any females out there who are interested in starting a business in general. Doesn't have to be in food or anything like that.
Sure. I will say ensure that passion is your main motivator. And when it comes to your product, ensure that you know what's your unique thing that sets you apart. Ensure that you know the feature, benefits, and value of your product that you are offering, because that's why people want to interact with your product.
Well, is there anything that you plan to do to celebrate International Women's Day?
Well, actually, yes. This weekend we'll be collaborating with Dwellings. This weekend we'll be collaborating with Dwellings on a pop-up shop, and we ask all brides to be and all women who just like to see what we offer to come out and support. The location is Ryson Road, so take the time to come out and taste our tasty treats.
Okay. And in terms of collaboration with other female entrepreneurs, is that something that you see happening in the future? Collaboration with probably, I don't know, there's the World Travel Markets. Is that something you see for yourself? Because I know you spoke about tourism, gastronomy tourism.
Yes.
So is that something you see for yourself in the future?
Yes, I do see a lot of collaboration in the future, because I believe in going forward. The only way forward is collaborating. And even with the Dwelling event this weekend, I'm collaborating with another decorator to get the job done.
Okay. And I know you said that a lot of your ingredients are secrets. Is there anyone that you want to share, or you're keeping it a secret?
I can share the chocolate cake, which the main ingredients is the Tobago cocoa, but it's how it's infused in the cake.
So
that I cannot share. Yes.
As to how you do it. And do you have a place of business? Is it just catering, or do you have a business place where we can come and buy this kind of?
For now, it's catering. There's something in the pipeline. I will not share much. However, you will see it on all social media platforms when it's birthed. But you can follow us on all social media handles at Launch on Friendies, and you can also WhatsApp us. We are open 24 hours. We don't have a problem with taking WhatsApp messages. Whenever it's received, you'll get an answer. And our contact is 1-868-314-2308. That's 1-868-314-2308.
And do you see yourself ever, packaging your items and selling it in groceries, or do you want to keep that authentic feel for now?
Not groceries, because I really want a boutique that you could come and really enjoy a true Tobago flavor that is something that is unique, something that you will get nowhere else but at Launch on Friendies.
And your inspiration for the decoration, because I must say the presentation is excellent. It's extremely excellent. Taste, presentation, everything, 100%. You have an A+. What is it like? Because I know it's very intricate. What is that process like?
For me, that process is having that level of creativity that you always envision what you want to do. And once there is that passion, you always find that way to excellently present what you are doing.
And well, it's International Women's Day. Your business is local right now.
Yes, it is.
Do you see yourself taking it on a national scale, regionally, internationally?
Yes, there is a lot to share about Tobago and its flavor. So, of course, internationally is an option.
Great. Wonderful. All right. We want to thank you so much for coming on and chatting with us this morning. We hope to see you again sometime when you expand your business and you have much more to offer. But this was really excellent, as I said.
Thank you.
I think you deserve all the praise that you get.
Thank you.
Because your food is very, very delicious.
Thank you. And thank you for having me.
Okay. So viewers, we're going to take a short break and we are going to be right back. Remember to share the live, share the live, share the live.